Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing good. Hello. Ugh. Let me get comfy. Hopefully a different bin. Yeah, in England they alternate, so it is a different bin, and it wasn't one that was full, so that's good. But you know, not ideal. It's not what I want. I don't want to be in this position. I just am. So, what are you gonna do? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hopefully less covered in liquid. Yeah. I'm good. No weird shit on me anymore. It was fine because actually earlier I got something else on the shirt while I was cooking and was like, it's fine. It's just a little bit of something. And then full on got a bunch of something on there. I made these wraps. I made like chickpea wraps, but the chickpeas were mixed with a bunch of spices and yogurt and like all kinds of things. And yeah, a couple of them, you know, just fell right on me. So what are you gonna do? Delicious though, worth it, but not something you want on your shirt for like the rest of the day. So here we are. Exactly. You were gonna get a slightly dirty Dodger, and then it became, okay, I'm either really dirty Dodger or clean Dodger. So here we are. It's clean Dodger today. Welcome. I love that coffee mug. Thank you. I also love it. It's very cute. I got this at Home Goods, maybe? I can't remember exactly. Either Home Goods or Sainsbury's, I think. No, here's the worst part, is once again, my neighbor was sweet enough to text me and be like, hey, it's bin day. Make sure you put your bin out. And I was like, thank you very much, I will. Apparently I'm a dirty liar. Because the second I was done texting that, I was like, well, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. So, okay. Good job, me. Crushed it. She is the sweetest. She's the one that I texted on the hot day. I was like, are you guys okay? Do you need anything? Can we help with anything? And she was like, we're fine. I made everybody stay home from work. We're all just chilling. We're okay. So, but yeah, she's very sweet. We have an elderly couple that live right next to us. And they're adorable. Yeah, this is the same neighbor who one time when our gate was open just came in and brought the bin out for me because she was like, oh, her bin's not out. And so she just did it for me and I was like, no, don't touch our garbage. I feel so bad. I know. But you know, what you can do. Oh, you survive at the new house without her. Well, at the new house, we'll have my mother and father-in-law to yell at me, so... You know, like... So it'll all work out. And whoever moves in here will have incredible neighbors that will help them remember bin day. And, you know, we can't hog it all. We can't hog all the good next door neighbor energy. No, they'll live in an annex. So we'll basically be like neighbors, just on the same property. And Sam's sister might also live on the property. We're going for a multi-generational living situation, which will be cool. How much coffee fits in the bucket you have there? This? I don't think this is as big as you think it is. Yeah, she is the one with all the animals. Mm-hmm. This is very good. Oh my god, the number of pictures that we've gotten of Clark. She's been begging to go to the seaside for a while. And we just keep being like, yeah, we should do that, and it never happens. And so, for anybody who wasn't here yesterday, my mother-in-law took her to the seaside. They already had a trip planned, and they had a second bed in the room that they were like Airbnb-ing. They had a second bed in there for another kid. So they were like, can we bring Clark? Because she gets along really well with the other kid that's going to be going there, our nephew. And we said, sure. And the pictures have been so cute. My mother-in-law was like, I literally can't keep her out of the water. So, so enjoy. She's going to be begging to come back here, which is fine because, you know, it's good. It'll, you know, it'll create a situation where we're like, okay, we have to go, you know. But we've gotten such cute pictures out of it, dude. I want to put them up. But it's also, you know, feeling like at this point there's no point in putting things up on the wall, right? Because we might be moving soon, so. Hi, Arctic Circle. Oh, fingers crossed today I should be getting the last package to be able to put together my birthday gift to myself. I just need the RAM and my new PC will be ready. And tomorrow's your birthday? Happy early birthday. I hope that goes well. My mom has already sent all of my birthday gifts because she wanted to make sure they got here in time. She's so on top of shit. And so a big package showed up and I opened it and I was like, this is all stuff that I would get, but I don't know where this came from. I don't know what this is. And realized, oh, fuck. It's because it was sent from Amazon, right? So I was like, I didn't order this. What is this? And realized, oh, shit, this is probably the gift from my mom. So she got me a bunch of like food preservation stuff because she knows that I've been interested in getting back into that. And then a blankie made out of bamboo, which is very cute and very soft. My son turns 1 on Sunday. We're gonna have so many toys. Yeah. Yeah. Kid birthdays are a toy influx. A lot of Sam's family feels more comfortable getting clothes. So typically on Clark's birthday, we wind up with a bunch of clothing for her. Fortunately, she's getting it's getting to be easier for her to like go through her clothes and be like, I don't want this, I do want this, I don't want this, you know. Somebody is yelling outside. I haven't seen the D&D movie trailer yet. No. We found out it like dropped literally as we were starting D&D last night, hilariously. And then we hit the end of session and I was like, I'm so tired. So I literally just went to bed immediately and I did not even think about watching it today. Yeah, we played all of Stray. We played the whole thing yesterday. It was very fun. It took us, what, 7 hours? Something like that. And I didn't even do everything. That was sad. Yeah. There's some toys that I've kept that Clark doesn't play with anymore, but they're toys that are more geared toward younger kids. So I have like a box that has a lot of toys that she played with when she was really little that she doesn't play with anymore. Specifically for when other kids in the family come over, if that's more like their age range of toy, you know? So I try and always keep those like clean and in their own separate thing. So that if one of the littler ones shows up, I can be like, oh, here's some toys that you can play with. That'll be a bit more fun for you, you know? I'm afraid of the trailer being good and the movie being disappointing. Yeah, a lot of people have said the trailer is good. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Oh. We have Mangapod today, side note. So that'll be happening at 5 p.m. my time, so like an hour before we would normally end. We read Blue Lock. We didn't wind up adding extra chapters. Oh shoot, one sec. But yeah, Blue Lock's really good. It's basically... I'm trying to think of how to pitch this easily. It's like... It's like sports manga Squid Game. Which is great. And I think there's an anime coming out for it pretty soon here. So Sam and I are probably going to go pretty hard on that. The reason that I faltered being like was because I had asked like, hey, because we read this like 3 weeks ago. I kind of like re-skimmed it today just because we were going to be talking about it. And so I had asked in our group chat like, hey, we stopped at 22, right? The end of the volume. That's where we stopped. And Aaron said, oh, I think we read until 31. And I was like, okay, well, I'm already streaming, so I can't read beyond 22. I thought that's how far we were reading. And then Aaron was like, never mind, I just looked and I read to 22. So we're fine. I was like, okay, good. So yeah. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's a much newer manga, so there isn't that much to read. There's like, well, If you're if you're a manga reader, this won't sound like that many, but to anybody else it might. There's like 130 something chapters, I think, which honestly is not that much for a manga. So I'm currently deep into a manga about a middle school boy who befriends a vampire on his nighttime walks around the neighborhood. What is it called? Oh, thank you for the Twitter reminder. What is it called? I would read the shit out of that. Okay. Beep. Call of the night. Yofukashi no uta. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to read it. It's surprisingly wholesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, the pictures do not look surprisingly wholesome, but I trust you. I want to do my makeup today. To figure out what to do with approximately 4 cups of thyme. Did you just like dehydrate a bunch of thyme and now you're not sure what to do with it? Or is it 4 cups of fresh thyme? Fresh thyme. I just picked it. It looks like people are already giving you ideas. Hi, Sherlock. Yeah, what you up to? Really? I know. I was thinking about that too. Ooh. Okay. He's cute. He big. He big, he cute. Yeah, my sock merchant. My own personal. Did Sherlock watch the game at all yesterday? Neither of the cats watched the game. They climbed into my lap, they sat there for a minute, and then they left. They never looked at the screen or cared at all. So, I'm sorry, I can't contribute to that cool Twitter that's like, cats reacting to Stray. Yeah, apparently it's a thing, like cats and dogs watching people play Stray. Yes. My new kitten goes insane if she sees my mouse on the monitor. Watson used to react to that a lot too. She doesn't anymore though. But yeah, that absolutely used to be a thing when we first had Watson in the house. Because I always ate at my desk, and she was a little food goblin because she had like food insecurities from being a stray, you know. And so whenever I had food at my desk, she would jump up and try to eat the food and then would notice the mouse on the monitor and then would try to follow the monitor. It's a whole thing. Where a dog ran away when the cat turned toward the player. Did you finish Stray yesterday? I did. I did indeed. Yep. Played the whole thing yesterday. It was very fun. My kid is on a seaside adventure with my mother-in-law, so we didn't have to stop at a certain time. Do you recommend Stray? I thought it was great. I really loved it. I thought the world was really interesting. I think the cat behaved like such a, like, aside from the fact that we're controlling the cat and we like solve puzzles and shit, but like the behavior, like the mannerisms of the cats are so good. Yeah, I thought that it was great. I found it really, really engaging. It took me about 7 hours. If you want like a time, and I didn't do everything, and I like really took my time with it, so if that helps. Do you think Sam would like Stray? I think he would probably find the world interesting. I don't know that he would, you know, get as like, oh, it's a cat, as I did, you know. Are there any Metroidvania elements to it? Not really. I mean, if you consider it like a purely Metroidvania thing to be rewarded for exploration, that definitely is an aspect to the game. But beyond that, not really. Okay. What do I want to do? What are we doing today? I have literally one blush palette that I have used for years. And it still has so much left in it. I don't know that I'll ever... I used to have like 4 different blushes because they gave them to me when I had to do my own makeup for Daily Bite. This is the only thing that I use anymore. I've used it for so long. Powders don't like take on bacteria like creams do, so I can just keep using this forever, basically. So, you know, sometimes you just find something that works, you know? It does the job. Do we want to do a lip today? We haven't done like an intense lip in a long time. They're very different, but these are the two. I haven't done a dark one in a really long time. So maybe one of those. Okay. Twitch chat is good at picking makeup. That's true. We've learned. We've learned. I need to clean you, ma'am. Okay. We'll do light eyes, dark lip. I think that works. What am I wearing? Yum, yum, yum. Sherlock, what are you doing, honey? What's going on? You okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just downstairs. Meow. Meow. Honey. What are you doing, darling? Hi, welcome to the party. What's going on? Really? For real? Wow, I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I don't know what you want me to do about it now, though, you know? He's looking for Clark. Don't say that. You won't find her. Yeah. He did bring me socks. It's true. Sockonomics. My favorite part of econ. You were doing baby talk to Sherlock and my dog snapped his head around to stare at the TV. I'm sorry, Pooper. I wasn't baby talking you, sweet doggo. Okay, we'll do everything in the lip last. So that if I mess it up, we can all acknowledge, like, the rest of the makeup went okay. Everything else went fine. The lip is where we lost it, you know. Oh, thank you, Tilly Mint. I appreciate it. I really like it too. Okay, here we go. God, lips always stress me out, dude. Ah! And that's why. Get rid of it. Beautiful. Stupendous. Hold on. Okay. No! How does it keep doing that? I think we're okay now. Maybe. Okay. We'll call that good. Oh, okie dokie. I need to redo my nails eventually, but I don't have to do that now. They're peeling already. Hello, good morning. The moment of truth. Maybe I should let it matte down a little bit. I'll let it matte down for a minute before I try to drink coffee. Cat. Sherlock. My sweet boy. Hello. They want to see you. Come here. Hello. This is Sherlock. He's my big darling. How did you like Stray? I loved it. I loved it. I thought that the world it developed was really neat. The characters were great. I thought that it was like a perfectly short game, you know? Sherlock is a big cat, yeah. Aren't you? You big cat. I'm a small human and he's a big cat, so. Huh. I recently did a photo shoot for a friend. She wore that shade of lipstick and it's so pretty, but it kept getting everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. How old is he? 13? 12 or 13? Something like that? Yeah, well normally we would boop faces and I would kiss him, but I'm not going to because of all this, so. Yeah. You blink and they're old, you know? It's crazy. Huh. What happened? I got you when you were 1. Yeah, I mean, he's considered a senior cat, but cats live to be like 20-ish sometimes, you know, so yeah, just take care of him as best I can and hope he lives a while longer, you know, because he's my little buddy. Obviously, I love Watson as well. Watson is also fantastic, but Sherlock was my first kitty, so. How many animals do you guys have? We've got Sherlock and Watson. We've got all the isopods. I don't know how many of them there are. We've got the 3 chickens. The wormies are all dead. The wormies got eaten. Hi. Hi, honey. Oh, yeah. I was saying that the other day, actually, that Sherlock's become more cuddly the last, like, year or so. And yeah, it might just be because he's getting older, you know, and he might just want to snuggle more. Oh no, I just started a worm bin. Okay, so, the thing that killed my worm bin was the mites. So, be aware that mites are like an issue. They're a very common issue with people who are starting their worm bins. Do you keep them for any specific reason? Yeah, oh my God, what is it called? Diatomaceous earth, is that what it's called? I was told by someone in chat that when I try to do a worm bin again, I should try incorporating some diatomaceous earth in with the soil because it makes an inhabitable situation for the mites. Basically, the first thing that I tried to do was to stop putting food in there for a while so that the mites would die off. It didn't work because they just wound up eating the worms, which is sad. So, yeah, if you incorporate this stuff, like, you know, keeps all kinds of different bugs away, keeps snails away, etc. So it's like a good option for that. Yeah, we keep little roly-polies. So they're in a big jar like this. We have a, oh my God, what's it called? What is it called? It's a jar that they can just live in, and nothing needs to be changed in it. A terrarium, thank you, Jesus. We have a big jar that is a terrarium for the isopods. I've seen bigger ones that incorporate snails and lizards and all kinds of stuff, which I think is so cool. This one specifically has isopods in it, and it's because my kid loves bugs. She thinks bugs are the coolest, so I found somebody who lives nearby who makes bug terrariums, and messaged him and was like, hey, my kid loves bugs. I would love to just have a terrarium made for her. And so, yeah. So he made it for her. It's great. Do you ever have to heat up your coffee? Oh my god, all the time. Yeah. It takes me like hours to get through a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's fun. It's very fun. She loves like going on walks and catching bugs and stuff. It's cool. I was on a meeting. I had a meeting on Wednesday night, and I was the grasshopper. Right, there was a grasshopper in my office. I was telling this guy about the grasshopper that was in my office, because at the time it was still in my office. And he was like, "Oh shit! If that was my house, I would have to literally stop everything to make sure that got out of the house because my wife would lose it. Like she can't be around bugs or like anything that like reads creepy crawly to her." And I was like, "Oh, we have the opposite situation where if there's a bug in the house and my kid sees it, it will never be allowed to leave because she will decide it's a pet and she wants to keep it forever." And we keep having to explain to her that sometimes they need to go back outside or they're not going to live for very long. So. Oop, one sec. Clarky should be home around 3 o'clock. Yeah, we live in a pretty rural area as well. And I gotta be honest with you, there are tons of spiders, moths, all sorts of shit that's getting in our house currently because, like, it's just been so hot we've left windows open and there are no screens in this country. And I know you're gonna be like, Dodger, you've been complaining about this long enough, you should have just bought some screens by now. It's too late now. It's too late now. There's a bunch of fucking shit in our house and it's fine. We coexist. Bugs have been crawling across Sam's monitor and he just lives with it. Yeah. Yeah. There are constantly bugs in the kitchen. We're just like, don't touch the food and we're fine. I figure as long as we leave the spiders alive, they'll eat everything else. So fuck it. It's fine. Oh my gosh, yeah, this fucking house that we're trying to get. Wish us luck, dude. We just keep running into like little speed bumps that I'm not gonna go into, but we're still hoping. We're still hoping. Sam was saying the other day, I need a spider friend in my office. There must be a spider in his office at this point. Centipedes eat ants, so I always let them crawl on my wall. I am not used to centipedes at all. I don't think that I would be able to handle that very well. But you know, like, it depends on where you live and what you're used to, right? Like, I know people who live in places where it's pretty normal to see, like, a scorpion, right? I would not handle that super well because I'm not used to that interaction. Scorpions glow in UV light. Scorpions glow. Scorpion glow. Certain molecules in one layer of the cuticle, the tough but somewhat flexible part of the scorpion exoskeleton, absorbs the longer wavelengths of ultraviolet light and emits it. So they are visible at night with a blue-green glow. Oh shit, look at these pictures. How neat. I'm not gonna actually show them to you because they're scorpions, but how cool. That's a neat fact that I did not know. It's super cool and it's a good way to find them at night. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. If you're like, I'm gonna go for a walk. And I'm gonna bring my black light so that I can see them. Anywho, we can stop talking about bugs. More like check around the house for it because it ran off. Oh my god, I haven't done Wordle in, I want to say like a month maybe. I haven't even thought about Wordle. Shall we do a Wordle today? Let's see. Maybe I've lost the touch. Let's go. Okay. Is that how you spell that? Oh my god, I got it in 4. Bam! Your good luck! I haven't played in a long time, but I got it. Nice. Well done, everybody. Still 100% win rate. Because I play so intermittently. I wasn't sure about how the word was spelled, but I got it. Cool. Good job, everyone. I have 2 starter words. My first word is notes, and if I get nothing from that, then I'll do braid. And sometimes I alternate. But. Sorry, I had an email that was confusing to me, so I just wanted to click it really quick. I was talking with, so last night we had our first episode of Deadbeats, which is the cop drama D&D show that we're in. I got very tilted last night. My rolls were not great. And I was talking with Summer, because Summer was like, look, fighters, paladins, those classes are so frustrating until you hit level 5. At level 5, you get your second attack, and it feels less like, you know, you swing and you miss, and then you're just shit out of luck, and you pass to the next person. Which is true. I remember feeling that way with Wazy, because Wazy's a fighter. And I remember when I was playing Wazy, those first few levels, I was like, well, I swing with my axe. I rolled a 5. I can't do anything with a bonus. Next? Anyone else? Who's next in the list? It is what it is. Well, I mean, paladins are casters. The problem is that so much of their stuff is concentration. Like if I put Shield of Faith on myself, a lot of the other spells that I've taken, I can't use unless I want to drop Shield of Faith, right? Or vice versa, you know? I took Thunderous Smite. Thunderous Smite requires concentration. It's just, you know, it's rough out here. Yes, I agree. I was saying to Summer that I really need to, my brain gets really muddy when I'm playing D&D, which is extremely unfortunate. I was talking about this with everybody on Godforged, because I was like, I just forget what to do with each part of my, like what I can do at each stage, you know? That might be something that we could do today as like a study hall thing, actually. But I was like, I really need to make lists for myself. And I could maybe put it into a Google sheet so that I can add like checkboxes and stuff. But, you know, I really need a thing that's like, you know, what can you do with a reaction? With a checkbox for if I've used a reaction yet. You know, you've been hit by damage. Here are things to consider. Somebody nearby has been hit by damage. Here are things to consider, right? Because like with Dash, at least, I'm trying to be, you know, kind of block and interception based. So yeah, having some sort of like a list of like, you know, for each phase of the battle. And Summer said another thing that they do is, make a thing that's like, here is my ideal turn. This is what I would ideally do with my turn given the best circumstances, right? Yeah, so Tomato was saying that that's literally what he does. Because he, at least with Adelward has so much shit going on. He was like, I literally have a list. I have like a spreadsheet. I have a thing that says everything that I can do and when I can do them. So, yeah. It's an idea. It's a thing. Adelward is he was an artificer. He's now a wizard. Is he multi-classed or is he just a wizard? I think he's a wizard. Classes, yeah. Caster classes get really complex. I avoided playing casters for the longest time. Blade Singer, that's what it is, yeah. Oh my god, my fucking mouse. No matter what I do, I can't get it to stop flying all over the place. So I feel like I need to swap mice, at least for the time being. My Naga, though. Yeah, I got really used to playing Sorcerer, actually, to the point that, playing a wizard in Hellions, I felt so, I'm trying to think of how to put it. I felt really limited because I didn't have sorcery points to be able to like kind of fluctuate, you know? Yeah. And Yuli's more of a rogue now anyway, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually really hard to just like swap to playing a wizard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've tried cleaning this. I've tried cleaning in here, and it won't do anything. So I don't know. I can't get it to just like behave, which is frustrating. While we were playing while we were playing Stray, if the mouse was sitting like this, the camera would like jut all over the place because the mouse would be taking control of the camera. And so I literally had to play like this. Wizards require so much more pre-planning each session to be effective. Yeah, I think I've never really played a wizard before. It was my first attempt at it, and I very quickly, well, I didn't bail on being a wizard. It was more like the DM and I were having a conversation, and I was like, I think I need to rebuild Yuli because I intended for Yuli to be around for a couple of sessions, and then I was gonna go, right? So, you know, I'm sticking around now, so I want to kind of like think more about what Yuli is. And Yuli's point has always been about like subterfuge more than anything, right? Like sneaking around, getting information, that sort of shit. So I was like, well, she should obviously be a rogue. But yeah, when she was just a straight up like level 6 wizard, I was like, why am I having so much trouble figuring out how to be effective as a wizard? I'm just not used to playing them, I guess. You know? Yeah, I'm an inquisitive rogue now, which is fun. That's also what Jesse's playing. But I've played an inquisitive rogue before, so I have a little like base of knowledge with it. But it was years ago, so I've forgotten a lot of it. Hear me out here on wizards. Necromancy. So Hellebore, Summer's character in Deadbeats, is a necromancer. But literally in name only, because it isn't until they hit like level 6 or something that they can truly be a necromancer. So it's like, yes, my subclass is necromancy. I never get speak with dead, and I cannot actually raise the undead yet at all. So, yeah. Yeah, I would love for Yuli to be built for like all of the subterfuge stuff, but then in battle to be more support. I think that would be great. I just don't feel like I have access to the spells that are really useful for that build yet, you know? It's weird that of all the classes to get meta magic and stuff, it's not the one that's supposedly the expert spellcaster. Well, I think meta magic is supposed to reflect on like the innate magic, right? The way that they manipulate their own innate magic, right? Is supposed to be the idea. There's so much stuff that I'm gonna wind up getting with with Dash that I'm not sure that I'll ever use, or like I need to figure out how to creatively use them, right? So It hasn't come up in story yet, like why, but Dash is an oath breaker. And you get, like, your aura that you get is called the Aura of Hate, which is great because it gives you like a weapon damage adjustment, which is fantastic. But like, I can make everything frightened of me. That's my like dreadful aspect. Like there's just stuff where I'm like, I don't know when I'll ever use this. Or like I would have to use it in a really specific situation, I feel like. The other like pitch that I've had to myself when thinking about this is like that it happens by accident, if that makes sense. Like Dash isn't actively trying to make someone scared of him, it's just happening, you know? And the Aura of Hate really, it's called Aura of Hate, but at 7th level, I, as well as any fiends and undead, so Hellebore and I will have some like synergy there, gain a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to my charisma modifier. A creature can benefit from this feature from only one paladin at a time. And that aura increases to 30 at 18th, which I think is true of all of the paladin like subclass auras. But yeah, so it's a melee weapon bonus, which is great. I don't think that has to be like synonymous with hate, you know, that's just what it's called. Meta magic is meant to be a part of the intuitive way that sorcerers use magic, as opposed to the more memorized and rote method that wizards do it. Right. Aura of Angie. So yeah. And I currently have... Yeah, I never use these either. I have Hellish Rebuke and Inflict Wounds are the two spells that I got at 3rd level for Oathbreaker. I just beat the Wordle. How were you so quick? I don't know. I was lucky. Inflict boo-boo. Aura of dislike. Aura of disappointment. Oh, goodness. But yeah, maybe that's something that we could do, is make like, I wouldn't know how to turn it into like a flowchart, but try to make like a list for myself of like in what order I do what as my different characters, you know. Cute. No, I have not watched the D&D movie trailer. You are not the first to ask. Apparently a lot of people like it, so that's good. I'm glad. Remember you saying there are plans for Escape Academy with Jesse. Is that this week or next week? I believe that's tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure tomorrow night is when we're doing that, but I will, you know what, I'll message him now. We'll double check it. Hey friend, are you still down to do Escape Academy tomorrow night? Tomorrow 1 p.m. PST. That's the easier way to do it. I had to make a how-to page for my character so others could Jaeger him if I can't make the session. That's also smart. That's so true. If you make that list, you can just give it to somebody and be like, this is how to play them. I feel like, God, what level is Fabia? I feel like Fabia is so easy to play, but we're like, what level are we? What level are you, Fabia? 15. And we have so many items. That's the other thing, is all the items and what they can do. You know, fuck. So Fabia's gonna be the hardest one to make a list of like, this is everything you can do. Try to keep all of these things in mind. I love you, XOXO. Yeah, he's just watching over me.
Huh. Sherlock, are you having a good time? You're just chilling? Hi, buddy. Sweet boy.
No, it's not that hot today. It feels pretty good today. Thank God. Having a how-to page would give you an excuse to skip a session, though. I never want to skip a session. I feel like, I don't know. Like, hopefully your players aren't like chomping at the bit to skip sessions all the time. Because D&D is fun. It's a good time. So I would have more peace of mind, though, knowing that if I couldn't make it for real life, whatever reasons, that I had something I could give people to be like, here's how I normally play this character, you know? If I skip a session, I'm worried that my friend piloting me would get me killed. Yeah, I think in both Godforged and Deadbeats, it's been said, like, if your character goes down, like, if you're not there and the character goes down, does this apply to both of them or only one of them? I can't remember now. Basically, your character can't die while you're gone. I think that's a Joe thing. I'm trying to recall exactly. Your character can't die while you're gone, but if your character goes down, you can't bring them back up. So you get one shot with that character if they're not there. So if I'm gone and somebody's playing Fabia, and Fabia gets, one shot knocked out, they can't just keep bringing Fabia back. But the like nice side of that is Fabia also can't die. Because you wouldn't be there for it. It would really suck to get the text message like, sorry, Fabia's dead. I would lose it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That being said, I think Sam normally is the one who plays Fabia. I trust Sam with my characters' lives completely. I would love to see Sam plays Dash. He would never play Dash because he's not part of the group. I don't know who I would want to play Dash in our group. Yeah, Sam plays Fabia when I'm gone most of the time. But Summer's character interacts with my character a lot. That feels like I'm asking Summer to RP like both characters at the same time. I think I would want somebody else to be Dash. Maybe Joe. Joe would be a good idea, yeah. Joe would be fun. I want Dash and Victor to interact a lot more. They barely talk to each other. Joe would use him for the bit. Jesse would kiss someone. Summer would use him for the bit and kiss someone. I think Snake is the safest bet. Hi, Nick. Six years, I just realized. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Nick. Happy anniversary. Mwah. Give Snake Dash. It would be hilarious. It would be funny. Thank you. I did my makeup on stream and I was like, should we do a lip today? Nick, I think I'm going to be making little checklists and flowcharts for all of my D&D characters today. Because I always forget everything that they can do when I'm in battle and my brain gets muddy. So I think that's the plan for what we're going to do today. Fabia's going to be the most difficult because she's got the most like items and shit, and she's also level 15. And then Yuli might... I think both Yuli and Dash are going to be pretty easy. Dash is only level 4, so he's pretty straightforward. Yuli will be a little hard just because I have a hard time like wrangling like what she can do just in general when playing her. So to be fair, Yuli would also forget what she can do. I know, but I don't want that. No, Yuli. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a Google sheet because you can put little check boxes in slots and stuff. I'm gonna go grab a coffee, but I'll return. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make more coffee too. Maybe we should get started on stuff. Yeah, her name is Yule. But Yuli is just like the cute way to say it. Yule Mossbluff is my little halfling's name. A sheet, a smart human. I forget other web pages exist. Yeah. When it comes to spellcasters, especially at high levels, I can see how you can get analysis paralysis if you only think about what to do and it's already your turn. I mean, I try to think of what to do when it's not my turn. But a lot of times I'm like, you know, I might just need to adjust my spells again, which is annoying, but... Hi, Besso! Oh, thank you! Aliens is too chaotic to know what your turn entails. You just don't know. You don't know if a character is going to be like, you know what? I have this item that can open a portal to another dimension, and I probably should use it for a different thing, but I'm just going to kick a goblin into it. And you're like, wait. Wait. Wait, no. So... Kick Gobbo. Kick Gobbo. Yeah, maybe step one of this is looking at... People keep saying that there are a bunch of D&D flowcharts out there. Oh, God. Ew. Oh, that's too much. These are too big. I don't like these. D&D combat flowchart. I just googled D&D flowchart. Wow, what the heck? Yeah, that's my experience right now. I'm kind of curious about it. Part of me wants to try it, but I don't know. Flowchart maker. What's a good flowchart maker? Visio, Miro. Let's see. Oh, it's a Microsoft thing. Ah, that's what everyone uses though. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing. Right, okay. I think I should have that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's the one. I think I have this. I just have to download it. No, I'm good. Thank you. Eh? What? It's not included in just the normal Microsoft shit? You have to get it separately? Why? Why? 'Cause Microsoft. Well, surely there's something that not that I mind paying for things, but surely there's something that I can get an idea of whether or not I like it before I fucking buy it, right? Okay, let's try. Somebody suggested a different one. Miro. This looks like a workflow thing, which is different. Somebody suggested Miro. I'm using it for work right now. Do you make flowcharts in it though? Because it looks like it's... There's someone else that probably deserves your money, not Microsoft. Yeah, I don't feel bad about being like, you know what? I don't want to give money to Microsoft. I already do. It's workflow focused, but you can do flowcharts as well. You can make any kind of diagram. Oh. Yes. Oh shit, here we go. Draw.io, that worked, yeah. That was quick and simple. Hey, nice! Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is what we used. That was quick. That was super quick. It was literally like, do you want this to go to your, do you want this to be in like your Google shit? And I was like, sure. And I was like, all right, nice. Here's a flowchart. Goddamn. Cool. Neat. I should probably keep this open. Oh no. Oh no. I think you guys are accidentally listening to music. Turn it off. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this site for now. Maybe that's the best idea. Okay. The jam is nice though. I mean, there was overlapping music. Did you guys notice that? There were 2 different songs happening at the same time. Was that not an issue? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it was low enough that the normal music overpowered it. But I turned it off just in case. Okay. We're gonna call this... Actually, maybe I should... No, maybe I should try and do it with a maybe I should try and do a simple one first. Wait. Our biggest baby is Dash. So we'll try and make a Dash flowchart. My Clarky should be home soon. I'm very excited because I miss her. Okay. We're gonna be doing study hall, D&D flowcharts, we'll say. Sure. And then we have Mangapod later. Yeah. We'll call it just chatting still. Why will those tags not go away? That's so weird. The no spoilers, no backseating tags will not go away. It's very annoying. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's take a quick break. Why the fuck? What is happening today? Let's take a let's take a quick break. I will see you in just a sec. Bye. Okay, hello. What do you mean power off? No, come back. There we go. Power level is 80%. I haven't heard that in a while. If any of you heard some beep beeps while I was gone, it's because my mouse just stopped working right as I went to break. So I swapped for the HyperX mouse that I was sent. And here, I'll show it to you. It feels like a little leaf. It's so light. It's kind of crazy. But it's wireless, so that's fun. And it honestly is like pretty small. I asked them for their smallest one. I was like, send me your smallest mouse. And they did. And it's pretty nicely sized for me. So sick. I'm so mad. Okay, hold on. Hold on, silly goose. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. I need your smallest mouse. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are... Oh my god, I ask this every fricking time. I have to find... It must be... I think it's in documents. I'm finding, where my... Final Fantasy pictures are. I'll just look for it while I'm like this. So that you're not just watching nothing. No. Oh my god, where is this? There it is. Why is this always so hard? Okay. So we've had, I love it, but we've had the same finding game screen for a long time here. Oh my god, it's populating with all of them right now. My boy. Fit to screen. Okay, do I want to use this one? Look at him. I'm so proud of him. He worked so hard. Or I think this one's better. I think this one's better. Hold on. Yeah, this one's better for sure. He smile. That one's better. Look at him. He's so cute. He worked so hard. He worked so hard. He finally got to 6.1, dude. He's smiling at the patches going, finally. He's looking at the raids. He's like, I can progress, finally. An ant! Ah! Oh my god. I have to put ant traps in our kitchen. I can't live like this anymore. Okay, yeah. Delete this one. Beep. Okay, great. What's this? Okay. Get rid of that. What's this? Cool. Get rid of that. I know. Oh god, they get so much worse when it's warm as well. Delete that. Delete that. This is me, right? Yes. Hello! Okay. Keep that there. Get rid of this. This, oh my god. This scene has so many sources in it. I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff really quick. Yep. Get rid of that. What's this? It's Moral! Get rid of that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. There's a bunch of Moral pictures here. Why? Oh, when we were doing the, oh, right. When we were trying to make evil Moral. I remember that now. Okay. Get rid of that. I still use the BRB sign. I'm not sure what that's for. I'm not sure what that is. I'll get rid of that. Okay. Oh, that's so much more manageable. That's great. Yeah, from when we were doing Corpo Moral. Exactly. Okay. Okay. I'm very sorry. We're good now. We're good now. Okay. Let's study hall. Let's study hall our little booties off. Oh, that's okay. Clarky will be home closer to 4. That's okay. Thank you for the update. Okay. How's Moral doing? Did everything end all right? Well, Moral's alive, so I think, you know, we can call that a win. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I lived through the season. I am not officially mayor. We're doing that kind of off screen, like that voting process and stuff, I think. A new model is being made for season 4 because Moral's changing quite a bit between seasons, for story reasons. So, but yeah, overall, not bad. Alive is good, yes. I'm gonna rename this one, I think. Rename to Clip Studio, because I always use that one for Clip Studio. Okay. So let's grab a new window. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think this might be fine. So this is like the basic one that it gives you, but you can scooch everything around. So that's cool, right? Okay. What is in my headphones? Oh, it's a hair. That's why. It's like something is tickling my ear and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so we'll do dash for like for a tester on this. Okay, let's see. So, ooh, okay. Let's bring up dash. My boy. Here he is. Everything going on with him. So the beginning of this is really just like kind of it's fine. I wanted to start easy. So we put the basic stuff, the expected stuff on here, right? So it's like combat started, right? Combat starto. And there's gonna be a bunch of shit coming off of this. So, oh, cool. Oh, neat. Oh, very neat. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, so. All right, let's see. It would be start of turn, wouldn't it? I mean, at combat start, you can just put roll initiative and stuff. And things might happen that aren't on your turn. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Okay. So sure, we'll say my turn. My speed is 30 feet. And then it would be just the normal stuff, right? Like, what all can you do with your turn? You can attack, you can take the help action, you can hide, all that shit. So let's bring that up. Wait, what happened to me? Oh my god. Wait, wait, I don't have those buttons anymore. Why are you hotkeying? Okay. Mobile users are squinting. I'm sorry, Jesus. Okay. These arrows are only here. Interesting. I guess they always come from the side. So I'm struggling right now because, like, in Brett's campaigns, you can use your bonus action to do an investigation or a perception check to, like, learn something about the combat, right? I'm trying to figure out if that should be in, like, a separate thing. Like, here's what you can do with your bonus action, but, like... Okay, I'll do the easy stuff first. Hold on. I want this shape to be different. Do I just... Oh! Okay. Can I not turn this into something else? Okay, I'm learning how to use this program. I turn 30 feet of movement. I currently have... I'll include that in attacks. It's fine. I'm overthinking this already. Can you improve someone's attack, or is it just skill checks? I think you can also improve their attacks. No, there's gotta be a distance, 5 feet or something. Let me look. Help action, 5e. What the fuck? That's not helpful. What does the help action do? Creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check. You can aid a friendly creature in attacking within 5 feet of you. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, so... Oops. So that's a thing you can do. Next thing is you can take the dodge action. Attacks against you have disadvantage. I just have a list up now. Your dexterity saving throws have advantage. Okay. Okay. How do I make another one? Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. I see. This is a good program. I like this. Oops. Except when I fuck it up. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Lol. Move double. I know what dashing is. I don't need to over-explain that to myself, to future me. It's bothering me that this is not in all caps. Help, dodge, dash, disengage. I guess disengage and hide, right? It would be the other ones. Oop. Oh my god. You might want to list disengage before movement. Why? Flowcharts work best when each node either has a decision or only has one path. But there is a ton of shit you can do on a turn. On your turn, you can do any of these things. The big, like, flow part of it is going to be the attack. What all can I do with my attacks? If you move before disengaging, you'll still provoke attacks. Yes, I know. I know that. Are you saying I should just take this out so that future me doesn't get confused? That's fine. Look, this might be a shit show. It's fine. I've never made a flowchart before. We're just gonna see how it goes. Do you have to roll to hide? I'm trying to remember if you have to make a stealth check to attempt to hide. Yeah. Right. I don't feel like I need to expand on this, but I will anyway. Get the fuck out of there. Okay. What? Eh? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No. No. Oh my god. Okay. Stop. Yeah, the idea is, and I've never tried to make something like this before. I was originally just gonna make a list, and then people were like, oh yeah, a lot of people make flowcharts. I've never made a flowchart before, so I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm looking at a couple of other flowcharts that people have made, and trying to figure out what would be most helpful to me. So this is probably gonna be a lot of trial and error. But on your turn, there's just a lot of shit you can do. These are the things that I'm going to do less often. So I'm just kind of plopping them off to the side. But down here is going to be like my attacks and like things I can do with bonus actions. So I'm going to split up actions and bonus. I haven't even gotten there yet. I will do colors. Stop jumping the gun on me. Let me do shit. Okay. I see. But not that. There we go. Okay. It's nice, because with this, you can just move shit around. It doesn't matter where I put stuff yet. Okay. So, Dash, what can you do? We're gonna make a little list, I think. One sec. I resubscribed to Who Gives a Crap. I'm very excited. We keep running out of toilet paper, and I was like, I should do Who Gives a Crap again. That was great. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we've got a list as well. Beesh. So there will be melee attacks and magic attacks. Why doesn't my actual attack show up on here? It's this. But I guess it's not set up to attack in this. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I might have to open up... I'll have to open up the actual... Foundry page. 21 AC. I know! And I'm trying to... Well, he's got 21 with Shield of Faith. I basically, in the game, I adjust it so that I remember. This is another thing, right? Is like, it would be nice to have some of this stuff. As like tick boxes. That's what I used to have. I used to have my character sheet as a Google sheet. I used one for. Wait a minute. I'll show you. Let's see if I can find aliases. Oof! It's been too long. It's been too long since I played alias. It won't pop up. Okay, hold on. Sheets. Yeah, so I had like, I had this, and this was great. And I could like click and unclick things and it adjusted them. I had shield here. It was great. I had everything written down. I haven't done a sheet like this. I kept up with one for Fabia until Fabia got too complicated. I need to do something like this again because it was really helpful. It looks so clean. Thank you. Yeah, it's great. It was based off of shoot, whose was this originally? I stole this from another player, and then adjusted everything to work, you know, better with my brain. So I moved everything around and sort of like deconstructed how some of the like back end stuff was done, so I could just do it for myself. I don't remember how to do a lot of it though. What were these made in? This is literally a Google sheet. This is a Google sheet. It's super easy to add like checkboxes for things. So like if I had another sorcery point, you can literally click, insert, checkbox. And there she blows, right? Like that sort of stuff is super easy. But yeah. I want to do this now. It's very fun. It's super cool, but like setting it up can be a bit difficult. Spreadsheets are very multifunctional. It's true. Okay, what was I doing? What the fuck was I? Oh, right. Okay. We're in Foundry. Yes. Let me see my boy, please. Players dash. Beautiful. Okay, hear him. Hear him, Bo. Okay, here we go. Hear him. So he has this, the Protector Tower Shield. So when I attack with it, hold up. I have a battle axe since when? It's fine, I don't use it. I think I just had to have it because I'm a paladin. Oh, here we go. 1d8 plus 5 bludgeoning plus 4 to hit. Okay, great. Okay, so... okay. Melee attack with the tower shield. That's basically... That's it, right? Or my fisties. But the tower shield is my weapon. We use it as a two-handed weapon. So his magic, he's got Hellish Rebuke, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, and Thunderous Smite. I swapped out a spell because I realized that I wasn't going to get much use out of it. But like I was saying, both of these are concentration, which sucks. Inflict Wounds is the only like attack. I mean, the smite is an attack, but it's tacked on to like a melee attack, right? So we'll have to figure out how to write that down as well. Inflict Wounds is the only like spell attack that I have, right? That's just on its like I touch somebody and I hurt them, right? And this is a reaction. So we'll have to delineate all of that. There's attacks, there's bonus actions, there's reactions. Those are all separate things that I'll have to figure out. This song is messing with my brain. Why? In case there's any sound coming from that. Okay. So, okay. So these are going to be, so this, I guess these will be questions now, right? You smiting? If you're smiting, is it Divine Smite or Thunderous Smite? Fisties, why? Don't do that. Don't unarmed strike. Why? Only do it for goofs. Okay. For magic, we have Inflict Wounds. That's literally like the only magic attack that's just on its own, really. So well, that's how it is with every smite, isn't it? You make the attack and then you add smite if you want to, right? I don't want to do ranged attacks. That's not what this build is. Okay, so Dash is a paladin. He is completely built for protecting other people. He's meant to take damage, and he's meant to hopefully push things in the future. Hopefully push things away from people. I am big protector boy. I'm a tank. That's it. That is my use. So yeah, just in case in case anything doesn't make sense. So I don't think that I necessarily need this yet, because I don't. All I have is inflict wounds. Shield of Faith is a bonus action. So I guess like to, in my mind, right, because somebody was saying there's no flow here, right? Like all of these are separate things. That's not a flow chart. That's just like one node with a bunch of shit coming off of it, right? It's because each of these things are an action and then I'm done, right? It's so like, it's kind of like on my turn, this action, okay, cool, I'm done. This action, cool, I'm done. This action, cool, I'm done. So I guess, like, you could say that the bonus action should be separated from all of this shit. Oh yeah, yes, there's lots of backseat flow charting happening right now. But it's okay, because it's, like, I've never made a flowchart before. I'm trying to figure out how to do it without getting too overwhelmed. I'm getting overwhelmed when chat tells me to do stuff is the issue. One sec. I'm getting texted. Some of us have degrees in flowchart making. I understand. I think for me, because I've never done this before, it's important for me to just get everything out there, and then I can be like, okay, this doesn't make sense, this does make sense, right? One sec. Okay. I think the best way to learn what works and what doesn't in a flowchart is to try to make it work. Otherwise, you'll always be tempted by the dark side. Yeah, I need to just... Oh, I didn't take stickers off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to just, like, plop it, you know? Just plop it out there. Okay, so... Someone said use an object is a bonus action. Let's double check that. If an object requires the action for its use, you take the use an object action. Okay, so the question is whether or not, like, drinking a potion is an action. Thief archetype gets to use an object as a bonus action. Right. That's why this is familiar to me, because my Fabia sheet said it for a really long time. And I kept being like, oh, I can do things as a bonus action, but it's actually part of the thief archetype. This is it dash.io, I think? Let me, since I think sometimes it's DM specific whether or not they'll let you do things like use a potion as a bonus action, let me message Brett. Hi, Brett. Can I take a potion as a bonus action in your campaigns, or are all used objects a full action? Great. Yeah, this is my character sheet, but it doesn't have my weapon on it, so I had to open it up in Foundry to bring up my weapon. And then this was my old A-list spreadsheet, so that's fun. I want to make another one of these, and then we have this, so that I can kind of try to organize things in my brain. Hi, Summer! Summer, do you know if Brett lets us take potions as a bonus action? I don't think he does, but I can't remember, because I think Joe does in Godforged. I'm trying to, like, keep shit straight. If it's for yourself, it's a bonus. Oh, so if I had a potion on me and I popped it, then that would be a bonus action. But if I'm giving it to somebody else, others is an action. I responded. If you're drinking a potion on your own, it's a bonus action. If you're feeding a potion to someone, it's an action. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Okay, great. Okay. Eat a potion. Yum yum. Great. Eat a potion. Yum yum. Great. +2, baby. Yeah, I was saying I've never made a flowchart before, so I'm just sort of like barfing the thoughts in my brain, and then we'll put things where it makes sense for them to be, you know. But I thought Dash would be an easy one to start with because he's level 4, so he's got the least amount of stuff for me to like try and remember that he can do, you know. Okay. more shield. And then we can do like if smite and if not smite. Ooh. Okay. All Dash does is smile, be himbo, eat hot chip, and tell truth. I did take Shield Master, yes. So I'll have all that stuff to add to. So I push with shield. On hit, can push. If spell slots remaining, then smite. Oh, that's a good way to put it. You okay, darling? Oh my god, I'm hearing him outside. Oh, that fucked me up really bad. I thought he was like next to my door, and then I looked and there was no man there. Okay. Here's a thing. Here's another thing, is I can make the writing on the ones that I don't do very often smaller. This is also a thing I can do. Dash's Oathbreaker. It has not been talked about why that is. But that's his deal. That's what we're working with this boy. I said that to Sam, and he was like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're Oathbreaker? And I was like, he's a good boy. He's just an Oathbreaker. And he was like, there's no such thing as a good boy Oathbreaker. I disagree, Sam. You don't know. You don't know what's going on with Dash, okay? He's a good boy. He's a 10, but he broke his oath. 11. Ugh, yuck. Why am I doing this? I literally just got done saying I'm not gonna adjust any of this shit until I've got it all written down. Depends on the oath you broke. That's true. That's fair. Okay. I had to break oath to get hot chip. It's true. Boop. Oh. Hold on a sec. Need a potion. Shield of Faith. What else am I thinking about? Right. Oh, yes, computer? Oathbreakers, you love to see them. Yum yum, Oathbreakers. I think in the future I'll probably have like a whole section that's like magic attacks, assuming I have a bunch of those, but for now I literally have one, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god. Right, my channel divinities are all actions too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Come here, boys. Come here, guys. Okay. Soon the Necromancer Oathbreaker synergy happens. I know, Dabs. It'll happen. I have faith. Oath of Hot Chip. What the fuck is happening? Control undead and dreadful aspect. And divine sense and lay on hands. Oh my god. How do I organize this? We need to go back to the dock. Wait. Control undead and dreadful aspect. Forget Dash can scream and everyone pees themselves. That's what I'm saying. There are so many things that Dash can do, and I'm like, when would Dash do this? I have to figure this out. And divine sense. Right. Yeah, I get a hot chip aura at level 6, guys, so. Aura of hot chip. Stupid. I was gonna take Sentinel. I took Shield Master instead because it lets me shove stuff, which I'm a big fan of. But I was on a call with Summer and Joe for a while trying to figure out, like, do I want Sentinel? What do I want? And landed on Shield Master. I mean, Sentinel's used a lot because it's good, but, yeah. I just want to be a good boy. Yeah, look, if... fuck. If I had rolled better, no spoilies for last night's session, but if I had rolled better, Aura of Hot Chip, +5 movement speed to allies, 1d6 fire damage to enemies. That's a powerful aura. That's good. That's a good aura. I like that. Okay. It's currently... What is this? I'm trying to make a flowchart. So far it's hot chip, but soon it'll be hotter chip. Okay. What the fuck? Why am I brain farting so bad? Control undead. Jesus. Okay. No. No. I need to... Okay, hold on. Magic. I said I wasn't gonna do that yet, but we're just doing that. It's magic. It's all magic shit. Okay? Also, investigate the lair or enemy. That's a Brett specific thing. That's always a bonus action, correct? Is it always an investigation check, Brett?
Bye, Summer.
Message Brett. Oh, it's investigation or arcana. It will never be arcana for Dash, so I'll just write investigation. It can be an action or a bonus action we pick. Okay, I see. Okay. But inflict wounds isn't a melee attack. This is... Okay, hold on. No, I don't... Here we go. Okay. It's a melee attack. We use the tower shield. And then it's... No, just... Click to connect and clone. But I just want... Oh, there we go. Okay. You got spell slots, homie? Would it help if your initial branches were action, bonus action, movement, reaction? Well, I wanted to include this stuff because I think like dodge and help, like I forgot that you could help an ally with their next attack, right? Like there's stuff like that that I just forget. I like having the other things that you can do with your action up here, but I don't necessarily want them in like the main section that I'll be looking at because I can seek those out in the moment, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've sort of done the like extra shit up here. What if you color coded them by action and bonus action? I don't want to do that just because I think typically I do an attack and then I'll be like, wait, what can I do with my bonus action? And it would be nice to just look at the big thing that says bonus action. Hi, my darling.
Hi, little nerd.
How are you?
I'm good.
Mwah. Sam's home.
I did a big shop if you want food.
Oh, you did? I shopped this morning too.
It's like, there were ants in the snack drawer at the top.
Ugh.
So I had to
I can't see up there, so.
get rid of all of it.
Yeah.
I got rid of everything in the bread drawer too. And replaced it with fresh stuff.
Okay. Well done, honey. Thank you.
What the fuck is this?
This?
Yeah.
You remember when we were talking on Godforged and I was saying that I literally forget what I can do with Fabia because there's just too much now. So I want to make... I originally was just going to do like lists like this. And somebody was like, maybe try making a flowchart. So I'm trying it to see if it's helpful. I'm doing it with Dash because he's only level 4 to like see if I can figure out how to make it work. Because if I try to do something like this with Fabia, it's going to be a shit show. There's going to be so much shit. But I just forget stuff.
Is Dash a paladin?
Yeah, Dash is a paladin.
You're missing a bunch of shit there already.
Yeah, well, I'm not done yet, am I? Originally where it says magic, it said religious weirdness, and I was gonna put all of the paladin stuff, but then I realized it's cleaner to just have it be like magic.
Where it says melee attack, this should be action because there's tons of things you can do as an action.
Yeah, that's what all of these are, though. These are also things to do with an action.
What?
These are also things to do with an action up here.
Is he a rogue?
What?
What is
No,
this
he's a paladin, but these are things anybody can do. I put them up here so that I can remember in case I need them, but like all of the main stuff that I can do, I'm putting down here. So I'm sorry. What were you trying to tell me that I can do on melee?
Have fun.
What were you trying to tell me?
Have fun.
You're a pally boy.
Have fun.
Fine. I love you very much.
Get food.
He brought me food, so I'll be right back. Beer bizzle. I'll leave this up so that you can scrutinize it, you little nerds. I know you. Oh, and I'll just leave the BRB in front of it just to be truly excruciating. Okay, kisses. Hello, I'm back. Okay, what's the consensus? Are you guys mad? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. That's so mad. Okay. Let's see. Hi, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Is that water?
That's pee.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh, my shove is a bonus action. But that's only if I hit. So I guess...
Do you get the grapple fee or something?
No, I have Shield Master. So if I make an attack and I hit, then I can shove 5 feet. But I guess that's my bonus action. I didn't realize that. Shove 5 feet.
Or shove prone, right?
No, I think it's only shove 5 feet for this. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use your bonus. Oh, it doesn't have to hit, I guess.
You're within 5 feet.
You can shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
Yeah, when you shove, you can choose to push them away or knock them prone.
Oh shit. Honey with the deets? Okay. Sam's a professional shove boy, so. Ugh, come on. Scooch. Oh my god.
Also, grappling is a melee attack, so you need another arrow.
Huh?
Grappling is a melee attack, so you need another arrow coming off it.
But I'm not grappling. I'm just shoving.
If you choose to grapple someone...
But I'm not grappling.
What are you talking about?
Come back.
Yes?
When am I grappling in this situation?
You're writing down all of your options, right?
Yeah.
So, you can choose, as a melee attack, to grapple something. So I said you're going to need more space for grapple.
I don't think I can, though. Can I? Don't you have to, like... You can't just grapple, can you?
It's a contested strength check. Yes, you can.
Oh, I
It's
thought...
your action. It's your melee attack. I'm going to teach you how to be a paladin.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Help me. After grapple, cast fist. Right, yeah. I'll put that under magic.
You can also shove as an action, an attack action, right? And you
I
can
did know that.
And you can grapple as an attack action too, so you're going to need 2 more arrows for melee attack.
Okay, so shove, unarmed strike, shove, and grapple. Anything else?
That's enough for now.
That's enough for now. Okay. Alrighty. No. Oh my god, everything's getting so messy.
No.
Ugh.
Why don't you just do like a little arrow?
Well, I can't like, everything moves independently. So if I've made, I'm just gonna delete it for now. So I'm just scooching everything far away from each other. Okay, so... so these are, like, final things. So I can grapple. I can, shove. And unarmed strike.
Does your guy only have a shield?
Yeah, it's a two-handed shield. And I attack with it. Where is it? Where is it?
What's wrong?
I'm looking for my shield so I can show it to you.
You don't have one.
I do have one.
Nice lie.
I just had it up. What the fuck happened?
Nice lie, kid.
No, don't say that. Why?
Go
Why the
back to
fuck?
inventory. You have only bonus action and reaction clicked. So unclick them. There you go.
Oh my god. I don't know how this fucking website works. So, I have 1d8 plus 5 to bludgeoning. I'm trying to upgrade it currently, but that's what I do.
Dash whiskers.
Yeah!
You're such a cat person.
No, he's a dog boy. I looked up popular dog names and named his entire family after popular dog names.
So people who own dogs call them whiskers.
No, Whiskers was a Joe thing. Joe Fudge brought up Whiskers, and I ran with it. But Dash, Tucker, Cooper, I'm trying to remember what his mom's name is. That they were all on a list of most popular dog names.
I'm sorry to anyone in chat who's called Dash or Cooper or Tucker.
You're named after a dog. That's just the facts. Okay, so I've got Shove, Grapple, Unarmed Strike, and the Tower Shield. And from the Tower Shield is... I'll put my two smites. But you said shove can be push 5 feet or knock prone. Those both count as shove.
But grapple counts as a melee attack, so you could grapple and then as your bonus action on the same time, you could shove with the shield.
Holy shit. You're so smart.
It's kind of a loophole that Brett might not know about. But... And also if you have multi-attack, you can grapple and shove in the same attack.
I don't have multi-attack yet. Right. But you're saying like once I hit next level and I have 2 attacks, I'll be able to grapple and then...
You can do it already because you can do it as a bonus action.
I know, but I would still have my bonus action then if I wanted. Right.
Yeah, or you could have an action to punch him in the head or something.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how to write all this down.
You're also going to need to keep track of which spells are concentration.
I know. Well, fortunately, I mean, he doesn't really have many spells yet. That's all he's got. But both of these that I took willingly are concentration.
Wait, Thunderous Smite is concentration?
It is. Divine Smite isn't, but Thunderous Smite is, which
Doesn't
sucks.
every paladin get Divine Smite?
Yeah.
By default?
Yeah.
So you have it.
I know. I took Thunderous Smite just because it's cool, but
It's not in your spell list. Also.
no, because it's not considered a spell. For whatever reason, it's just not in the spell list. Let's see.
I like to add it because then you can roll the dice on it. It'll roll automatically if you add it as a spell.
Alright.
But you don't need a bonus action to
Just
Divine
this.
Smite. So,
Oop. Oh my god, I'm getting confused now.
what's wrong?
There's this is these things you're telling me are extremely useful, and I'm trying to figure out how to write them down.
Is that my mom?
It might be.
When did she honk in such a way?
It doesn't say there's motion at our front door. Quote, end quote. Dash is an oath breaker, if that answers your question, Ben. Oh, your mom just texted. Eat hot chip. I want to rename this to the hot chip flowchart, but later I'll be looking for it and be like, what the fuck is this? Okay. So, shit. These might be just like separate, but they're not. But they are. Like it might be that like fuck. What is this flowchart for? This is me trying to learn how to make a D&D flowchart to help my brain. And it's hurting my brain a little bit right now. So for anybody who, I don't know how well you could hear Sam. Sam, my sweet love, plays a lot of paladins. So he was in here basically just being like, hey, remember, you can do this, and you can do this, and you can do these things in succession. And once you have another attack, you can do this. And so now I'm going, how do I show myself that? So I'm wondering if I need to like format this differently. Instead of it being like your bonus actions and melee actions, I'm wondering if it should be by what I'm trying to do. I don't need to restart, but more like, I don't know. Yeah, like useful combos instead. But then I'm wondering, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's also true. I think we can continue as we are currently and then sort of decide like, okay, now how should this look, sort of a thing, if that makes sense. So, okay. I'm confusing myself. Me confuse. I'm trying to make a D&D flowchart. I'm doing it with my lowest level character to see if I can make it make any sense. And God, I don't know how you would do this with. So like Fabia is level 15 I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how the fuck. Like, what would I do there? Oh my god. Yeah, I think with Fabia, it would have to just be like a list. Like it couldn't be a flowchart. I don't think it would wind up too complex. Okay, hold on. Actually, I want this to be bigger. Yeah. Hi, Danny. How are you, bud? Yeah, I was showing this was my old spreadsheet for Alice. And I loved it actually. I made one for Fabia, but I wasn't able to like keep up with it. Cause again, she's very high level now. But I used the Alice one through the entire time that I played him. And I loved it. So yeah, I think something like this is extremely helpful. But even this doesn't tell me like, you know, oh, it's a bonus action. What can I do with my bonus actions, right? Like that's my issue currently is I just forget what I can and can't do with all my characters. Is there a reason you don't have an action node in the same way that there's a bonus action node? I guess because you're right. Flow-wise, it doesn't make any sense. Like literally what I could do is this and then, this, I could do that. Yeah, it was just me like plotting out everything I can do with an action, but then wanting all of my bonus actions to be separate because I was explaining that a lot of times in D&D, I'll do my action and then be like, oh fuck, I have a bonus action. What can I do with a bonus action? You know? Movement is a different action also. Right. It sure is. Is there a reason you used a tongue face there for that? Okay. So this isn't necessarily, so this is, oh Lord. Okay. Why can't I change the shape of it here? That seems so strange to me. No. Like, I want to change this. Why can't I do that? Edit. Oh, Lord. They really let you, like, change shit. Sorry, let me look. Oh, you can drag a new shape over it. That was me. I'm not sure what it was, but that was me. You can drag a new shape over it and it'll give you the option to change it. Okay, let's see. Oh. Eh. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay. With the help action, I think you only grant advantage on attack rolls against an enemy within 5 feet. We looked it up, but I will double check again. Help action 5e. You can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make your allies' attack more effective. The enemy must... Oh, interesting. There's confusion regarding the wording of help here. On their turn in combat, a character can use their action to help another character. That character can select an ally to help with an attack against an enemy. The enemy must be within 5 feet of the character, but the ally receiving the help can be positioned anywhere. Oh, interesting. You're correct. What keeps connecting and disconnecting? That's really obnoxious. What is happening? No, it's not the mouse. Mouse is working fine. Bonus action, eat a potion. Is that different than action, use an object? I thought potions were objects. So yeah, we were asking my DM about this because his ruling is if I have a potion on me and I want to eat it, that's a bonus action. If I have a potion on me and I want to make somebody else eat it, that's use an object. But I think that's specific to our game. Don't you drink potions? No, because it's more fun to write it that way. I eat a potion, yum yum. It's a very common house rule. Yeah, it works well for us. Yeah, I eat the glass. I eat all of it. Eh? Why not? Why can't I make it small ahead of time? Whatever. Push 5 feet. Eh? Why? What? Why does it keep changing to 13? Who are you? Okay, whatever. Not prone. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Sometimes it'll like... Maybe it's because... Interesting. Ah, whatever. Weird. It's fine. Yeah, it's meant to be like a cheat sheet for Dash, but it's not going super well. That's okay. I'm learning how to make a spreadsheet, basically. Flowchart, sorry. Yeah, I think the more that I mess with it, the more I'll realize, like, oh, actually, these things should be under, like, the same umbrella, or these things should have, like, a... Like, somebody pointed out I was gonna have the tower shield and then just the 2 smite types, and someone was like, well, it should say, like, do you have a spell slot, right? Like, like there should be a line there that's like, spell slot? Yes, no, right? So, like, that sort of stuff. I did, yeah, we played all of Stray yesterday. It was very fun. Okay. The magic one is gonna suck ass, but that's okay. Oh my god. I feel so overwhelmed. Okay. There's got to be a way to say, like... No? How do I grab all of this and say, I want to move all of this at the same time? Oh, interesting. I can move those together? What? There we go. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is for level 4. Again, like, these things up here are just always a thing, so I put them on there just for, you know, memory. This stuff is the stuff that I really want to figure out how to show properly for myself. Okay. You can't use... I guess I should look. Wait a sec. So Thunderous Smite, you have to use first. Divine Smite, you add after. That's a bit confusing. Yeah, I was saying that I know that Tomato has, he has like a doc for himself, I believe, that's like everything Addleword can do, or like what he likes to do with his turns, like that kind of a thing. Thunderous Smite you cast beforehand. It lasts until you hit, which is why it's concentration, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. It feels like it would be a really specific situation that you would want to use the other smites then. Are all of the other smites like this? Because, like, this just seems... They're all a different effect on a bonus action cast. Are they all... Hold on. No. Oh. Wait. Here we go. Concentration. Bonus action. Concentration, bonus action. Yeah, same sort of thing. Yeah, so all of these are ones that you have to, like, use before you hit. So, I guess, okay, so it's concentration because... Potentially what you could do is attack. This doesn't use a bonus action. So you would attack. You could attack, add on Divine Smite, and then activate Thunderous Smite for the next time you attack. And that's why it's concentration, because you would have to maintain concentration until the next round. Or you would just use your bonus action first, activate Thunderous Smite, expend that spell slot, and attack and potentially have wasted the spell slot. Or does it add on even if you don't hit? Oh, I see. It's active until you... But if I drop concentration, then it is wasted, correct? It sticks around until you hit or lose concentration. Right, okay. Fuck, okay. I'm also realizing I had a level of exhaustion last session, and I probably... I think I needed to roll my concentration checks at disadvantage, but I didn't. Up to 1 minute, but that's like 10 rounds. The problem is that you can Thunderous Smite, attack and hit, and then Divine Smite. Smite stacking is lovely in very specific contexts. Right. And I'll have 2 attacks next level as well, which will be nice. Okay. I see. It's just that that creates a situation where I would not use Shield of Faith. Like if I'm a shield boy, I would want Shield of Faith on pretty much every fight, you know? One level of exhaustion gives disadvantage to skill checks. Concentration is a constitution save, so you did nothing wrong. Okay, great. Great, thank you. Paladin spellcasting almost always surrounds concentration. For this class, you're weighing up what you want to be concentrating on almost all the time. Right. Right. Hellish Rebuke is a reaction. Inflict Wounds is an action. So, okay. What else does Oathbreaker get? Let's see. Oh, we need to set up for Mangapod in a second, but let me look at this. We got a good start on this, though. I'm starting to see how complex this can get. Crown of Madness is an action and is concentration. Humanoid of your choice that you see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. Charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature, or if none are within reach. Interesting. Okay. Oath of Hot Chip. Ah, yeah, the Crown of Hot Chip. My favorite spell. And Darkness. I feel like Darkness would only make sense to use if you took the feat that lets you take an Eldritch Invocation so that you could actually see in it. Oh my god. I get Animate Dead. When do I get that? What level is that? 9th. Oh my god. At 9th level, Piper and I are gonna be like, skeleton buddies! Skeletons everywhere! Interesting. It's funny because no matter what subclass you are, Divine Smite does extra damage against undead. It feels like that shouldn't be the case for an Oathbreaker, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, Mangapod chat's popping off. Let me check it. Aaron said, me happily waiting for Mangapod to start. Also me realizing I'm in charge of making the splash screens. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. There's a lot for me to think about for this. I think we can figure out how to make this in a way where it's helpful, where it's like really helpful to me. I'm just not sure exactly how to do it yet. I feel like, as it's been pointed out, I feel like it needs to be like this, like a node with this shit that's like stuff you probably don't normally do, and then, you know, stuff you'll definitely fucking do. Like it needs to progress downward in a way that makes sense, instead of it just being like a weird spider, you know. Yeah, I am not, I've never made a flowchart before, so I'm I'm figuring it out. It should first answer questions you would make, like what can I do as a bonus action? But that's what I've done, though. But it's a flowchart, but it doesn't flow, if that makes sense. So yeah, obviously like all of the paladin magic and stuff would be off of this, but I think there's a better way for this to go, and I think I probably need to look at a bunch of other people. I've looked at other people's charts, but they're very overwhelming, so it's a mind map. Yeah, it's currently that's what it is. It's me just barfing everything. But it doesn't flow, so. It's not coming off of action, it's coming off of my turn. Let's see. Meow. Well, I mean, I don't have that many spell slots, so like I feel like probably right now the best use of dash is Shield of Faith at the start of battle, and then save the rest of my spell slots for nat 20s, and if I get a nat 20 on an attack, then use Divine Smite, right? For now, while I only have like a couple spells I can do each turn, you know, or each combat, I mean, each long rest. If you drop Shield of Faith, you can consider the other concentration spells. Yeah, but again, like I've already used up a spell slot on Shield of Faith, you know. So I would regardless, I would probably just hit until a really good hit and then smite. For now, you know, once I have more spell slots, I feel like I'll feel a bit better about like adding on shit, but I'm trying to be a tank, you know. I'm trying to like soak everything. Currently, when I have Shield of Faith on, I have 21 AC, which is pretty good for a level 4. And Brett said that this stuff that I just found in the game, I can potentially like utilize as a shield that would give me even more AC, which would be crazy. So like, you know, it's all kind of like Waggle's hands. It's all turning into a stand in front of people, don't get hit build, you know, which is good. I like it. please. More blue lock. Okay, great. Okay. Paladin was a decent first character for me. It let me dabble in how spells work without focusing too hard on it. In the end, it was mostly hit hard, divine smite to hit harder. Yeah. That's what we were saying, is it the best way to do this might be like to make combo lists, right? So like these are things I can do with my action. But you know, if I'm trying to be more defensive, if I'm trying to grapple, if I'm trying to, you know, eat hot chip and lie, to make those as like separate trees, like combo lists. Yeah. So yeah, so that might be what we wind up doing. Okay, so let's start setting up for Mangapod. This has been good. I'm sorry if I got aggro with any of you. I was getting overwhelmed because there were a lot of people saying do this, do this, do this, do this, and it was a lot for me to take in because I've never made a flowchart before. But I appreciate the help. Okay, Mangapod, Blue Lock, chapters 1 through 22. Yo, this was very fun. Later, nothing. I sleep. Okay. We're swapping to Mangapod time. Let me grab stuff. Da, da, da. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I will minimize this. Close this. Grab this. Put here. Make big. Great. I'm going to... I'll grab this for while we're setting up. Beep. There we go. Blue Lock. It's a sports manga. I pitched it as sports manga Squid Game. It's great. Big fan. We were just saying in Mangapod chat, like, should we read more of this for Monday? Which my answer is yes, please. Okay, and then this and this. Great. 1, 2. I have not read the latest One Punch Man. Nope. I'm extremely behind on One Punch Man, if I'm being totally honest with you. Yeah, all of the, I think there are a few missing, but nearly every Mangapod episode is on Happily Aaron's channel. But we also have a website, mangapod.card, CARRD.co, that has a bunch of info on it. Blue Lock is amazing, by the way. I'm glad it's getting some exposure. Yeah, shout out to Tectone. Tectone's the one who was like, yo, have you read Blue Lock? And we wound up reading it and loving it. So, yeah. For anybody who's never stuck around for Mangapod before, if you want to stick around, it's a podcast, basically. But it's me and one of my absolute besties, Happily Aaron, and then our other great friend, Moeka. And the three of us talk about manga. So we read all or part of a manga together. and then we talk about it. The first section is spoiler free. We literally just say like, this is the summary of it. Do we think it was good? Do we think it's worth your time? Etc. So if you want to just stick around to hear if we, you know, each individually thought it was good, then there's that. I think I've spoiled that part already, but but yeah, and then we go into spoiler section and we just talk about literally everything in detail, but only for the chapters that we read. So yeah, if you're interested in that, we'd love to have you. Yeah, the anime is also happening, which is very cool. I think Sam and I are gonna get really into the anime if I had to guess. Is there a way to recommend manga? We have a Discord, a Mangapod Discord, where you can talk about shit and suggest manga and stuff. Okie dokie. All right, I think we're all set. I think we're all good to go. I still have everybody still has their flower crown versions. I really need to fix that. Okay. Great. Well, I'm gonna take the stream down and pop it back up so that we have a clean stream for just Mangapod. Please stick around, see if you like it. We do it every week, or we try to. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know. But yeah, I will. I'll see you in just a second, I guess.